aka the GOAT King of America. Welcome to Live in 2025. It is day 332. Yes, we're up early in the morning. That's right, we're up early in the morning, y'all. We're up early in the morning. We are out here making it do what it do and does what it does. You know what I'm saying? I mean, do the things. I gotta do the things to make sure that we are straight. You know what I'm saying? Making sure that we are straight on all things. Let me see. Okay. Let's see. Boom. Uh, yeah, I'm up here. We live right now, y'all. We are live in 2025. You know, you better ask somebody. But we live in this thing. It is the 28th of November, 2025. You know what I'm saying? We's out here. We's out here. You know what I'm saying? Making it do what it do and does what it does. Getting these podcasts together. All right. All right. Like I said, we getting ourselves together. Getting ourselves together. We getting ready to record our daily vlog for the day. We are up early today doing our live in 2025, day 332. It is right now currently 7:27 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? We got a day ahead of us. So therefore, you know what I'm saying, we are here. You know what I'm saying? Gotta go in here and finish watching this thing right here. No, I do not. I've never seen that name before. And we're getting ready to. I hope you're subscribed to the channel. If not, you gotta wait 5 minutes to talk again, because this is all for the citizens of the GOAT Nation to converse upon. So hopefully you are subscribed to the channel. DJ Sunnyside up in the building. What's happening, man? What's happening, man? What's up? What's happening, man? What's up? What's up? What's happening? Here we are up. Greetings from Japan. Peace and love from the USA to Japan all day. What's happening? Let's see. We gonna, like I say, we getting our day started. Getting our day started, man. Getting our day started. Up in here, up in here. Yeah, man. Gotta make it do what it do with the beer game. Gotta make it do what it do with the beer game. Gotta make it do what it do with the beer game. He's out here. He's out here. He's out here. They say, gotta have a coach nutrition. The toothbrush hack for your beard. Dang, I forgot what the toothbrush hack is. I forgot what it is. Yeah, we live, baby. We live in 2025. Yeah. We live in that thing. We live in that thing. I don't know what the temp gonna be like today. I don't know. It's Georgia weather. I don't put nothing past Georgia weather, man. I don't put nothing past Georgia weather. I'ma just I don't know. I don't freaking know. I need to see what the temp gonna be today. Hold on real quick. Let me check the temp. You already know we in the skin no warmer today, so shoot. Bump all that. So I'm gonna wear the big jacket today. I'm gonna wear the big jacket today. Big jacket getting warm today. And I will wear yeah, big jacket getting warm today. And a regular jacket. Uh what will 2026 slogan be? Nothing. Just wanna make it to it. Slick in 2026 sound cool, or 2026 in the mix. Something that rhymes with the six part. But shoot, hey, we still gotta make it through 2025 first. I can't even think about 2026 yet. I think about it once we make it to it. Like I didn't think of thriving 2025 until day one of 2025, because you know what I'm saying, you can have all the plans in the world for 2026 and don't make it to it. So once we get to it, then I'm gonna think about it. You know what I'm saying? I've never been, like, I could see things that I want to do in the future, but I've never been one of those what will you be doing in 5 years type of person, because ain't no guarantee you're gonna be here in 5 years. You feel me? Like, I couldn't have told you in 2020 what I would be doing in 2025, especially at the beginning of 2020. The last thing that I could have told you was, oh yeah, I'm gonna be doing daily vlogs every day for 5 years. That was not on my bingo card at the beginning of 2020, because that was the last thing I was thinking about at that time in the beginning of 2020. You feel me? So, you know, it's a it's a it's a trippy thing, this thing called life, man. It's a trippy thing. And you know what I'm saying, any plans that you may have, it will daggone send them right out the door. It will send them plans right out the door. You know what I'm saying? If you know what I'm saying, you not thinking beyond just that one plan, you feel me? It will send that plan right out the door. That's why, you know what I'm saying, after you done had plans A through Z, then you gotta start working on the numbers then, because numbers are infinite. You only got 26 letters in the alphabet. So, once you done got the plan Z and plan Z ain't working, you gotta get started on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and beyond. I don't know. I'm just talking, y'all. I don't be what I'm talking. Building bricks in 2026. Hey, I like that. Staying slick in 2026. Those some dope slogans. I dig those. Hold for a minute, y'all. Still trying to decide, because I'm definitely wearing my hoodie. I don't want to wear too much stuff though. Let's see. I can't follow. Definitely still wearing my hoodie. That's one. Three jackets it is in, because I don't trust Georgia weather. I don't trust Georgia weather at all. So, and from what I saw on the forecast, it's not gonna get any higher than 40 something today. So I'm just gonna rock it like that. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. We're gonna make greatness, baby. Let's see. There's a wide Japanese this Japanese proverb that says, if you speak of next year, demons will laugh. Hey, see? And that's why it's a wise Japanese proverb. You feel me? I ain't need it. It might be a three jacket day. You know what I'm saying? Because I got my big jacket, and then I got my like work jacket, and then I got my hoodie. I wish I had a hoodie work jacket. You feel me? I had a hoodie work jacket, and it would be a two jacket thing. But you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna rock my hoodie regardless. I'm gonna rock me a hoodie because weather is stupid. You feel me? Weather is really stupid. So a hoodie always gonna get rocked whether I'm wearing just the work jacket or the big jacket or whichever. You know what I'm saying? I would rather not wear my work jacket because my big jacket is a work jacket as well. But you know what I'm saying? If I just wear my big jacket and my hoodie, then that means I can't take my big jacket off because it's my work jacket. So, oh yeah. Remember we got in touch doing your live that day. Yeah, that same night. Yeah, we got in touch on that last live that me and him both in. So yeah, so that's squared away. You know what I'm saying? Got his address on his package. So next time I go out on my deliveries, on my mailing, his will be on that list. Oh yeah, your lives are dope, man, because it's the process. It's the process. You are showcasing the creative process of what you do. You know what I'm saying? And the beautiful thing about seeing an artist at work, you know what I'm saying, whether you are a visual artist, an audio artist, you know what I'm saying, you are seeing the creativity, you know what I'm saying, come into play. You know what I'm saying? And it's interactive, you know what I'm saying, because the artist is right there live in your face and you getting a chance to see them at work. And you know what I'm saying? You getting a chance to see them at work, seeing how they think, seeing how they create. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You're getting a chance to step into that realm. You know what I'm saying? You're getting a chance to step in that realm and see a little bit of the process. You know what I'm saying? Whether or not how much of it you see, you know what I'm saying, all depends. It's just like, Lala, she getting her listen on in the shower as she begins her day, her most amazing day, her most blessed day. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah. By the way, y'all, yeah, I did my itis video. I did my itis short yesterday, but I really didn't have the itis because I prepared myself already for the girl that I was gonna eat, which I only ate one plate yesterday anyway, because I don't even gorge like that anymore for Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying? Thanksgiving to me now is just basically the holiday for, you know what I'm saying, have you some food for the next few days. No, it ain't too early. I mean, it's after Thanksgiving. It is officially Christmas time. After Thanksgiving, it is officially Christmas time. It is now Christmas time, or whatever holiday you celebrate during this time of the year. But for me, being being a festive and of course Christian, or whichever way you want to call it, follower of Christ, I would say, but I don't claim Protestant, Catholic, all that jazz. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a follower of Christ. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's Christmas time. It's Christmas time, baby. It is Christmas time. It is Christmas time, baby. Shoot, I'm a Christmas Eve, baby. So hey, you know what I mean? Hey, it's been a part of my life all my life because I'm a Christmas Eve, baby. So this is the due time of the year. This is due time of the year. You know what I'm saying? Nobody else can really talk about Christmas. You know, Christmas has been a part of my life all my life because I'm a Christmas Eve baby. Just like my nephew, who will be 18 on my birthday. His birthday too. So he'll be 18 this year on Christmas Eve. So you know what I'm saying? When Christmas Eve is your birthday, it's always a part of your life. Just like my dad, you know, even though his birthday isn't on Christmas, him being a December baby, you know, means that it's always been a part of his life in terms of being that close to Christmas, your birthday being at the end of the year. You did, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, the Christmas tree already up and ain't on right now. You know what I'm saying? We turn it on one night going on, so the Christmas tree already up. You know what I'm saying? Decorations are already outside. You look outside, you know what I'm saying? Decorations are already outside. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? We's in here. We's in here. Ready to make it do what it do. It does what it does for these holidays. Let's see. Well, I say she listening in the shower. Hey, that one time my home for a sec. Let's see. Let's see. You put no decoration. Answer that. How the Falcons looking this year? Like boo boo. Falcons looking like boo boo. Falcons looking like boo boo. Boo boo. They are 4-7 right now, Sonny. They are 4-7 right now. They just won their first game after losing 5 straight last weekend. They went on a 5-game losing streak and then finally won the other game. Them boys was 3-2 and then went on a 5-game losing streak to be 3-7 and then won last week against the Aints. At least they won against the Aints, but still, you went on a 5-game losing streak over a month of losing, and that's what the season is. Another season that's looking like crap. But the thing is, the funny thing about that is, if they win out, if they just win the rest of their games, if they win the rest of their games, then they might have a shot at the playoffs. But they got to win all of the rest of their games, which means they right now 4-7, which means they need to win their last 6 games of the season, so they can end at 10-7, which I highly doubt that's gonna happen. Um, Let me say, can you please vote for my new match battle? Is it in your community? It's on your community post. The voting is on your community post. If it's so, let me know. Got you. My theory is if you're born in the winter month, you like the cold. Well, that theory has been busted because I do not like the cold, bro. I don't like the cold. I'm a winter baby, but I do not like the cold at all. I don't like the summertime either. The only time I like early fall type weather. That's the type of weather I like when it's not too hot, not too cold. I would say spring, but spring brings all of the mess, the pollen and all that stuff. Even though I'm not allergic to pollen, I hate that time of the year because that's when all the bugs want to come out. Like the bugs want to come out spring and summertime. I despise bugs. I despise the heat. You know what I'm saying? I despise the cold as well. Okay, cool. Glad you did. Cool. Yeah, in the winter, no. I was born in the winter, but I do not like the winter. Nope. I like snow, but we rarely get snow here in Georgia. And it just so happened at the beginning of this year we had snow. We had snow at the beginning of this year, and that was the first time we had snow in some years. Right, you got to call it autumn, like for real though. Yeah, like autumn around here. Man, what? That is the truth, DJ. That's the truth, Sonny. He said the bugs are horny AF. They read the F. Hey, that what it be. They be. I mean, you know, see the bees, even though they got stingers. I like bees because why I like bees. Well, I can't say all the bees, but why I like bees though, I like bees because they are the creatures that produce honey, and I love honey. So therefore, me and bees are cool. I will F with some bees. Me and bees are awesome. I love bees because they make honey, man. No other creature on this earth can sit up there and say, "Hey, yeah, I make honey. I make honey." You know what I'm saying? Like that's that right there. And say bees talk to you. Oh, well, that's because you human honey. You are human honey, la la. You didn't know you were human honey. Go on ahead. So that part. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to everybody who is up in this thing. If y'all up in here, press a 7, press a siete. You know what I'm saying? They read energy exactly. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to you know what I'm saying, everybody who is a part of course the live chat crew. Well, you know I'm gonna shout them out doing my daily vlog. I shout them out doing my daily vlog. Shout out to everybody who is of course a part of the 14081 in the building right now. Got out of high vibe coach nutrition in the building. These nuts got him. That part. 9311. 9311. What's going on 9311? What did you got? What's that special code? I need to know the special code. I need to know the special code. What be the special code? I need to know. I need to know. What the special code be? What the special code be? Okay, let's see what y'all baby right here. All right, yeah. And we proceed to give you what you need. Get the beard reactivated, rubbed out. Again, for the post. 7779311. Ah, I got you. I got you. Oh, I got you. I got you. That was the first thing that came to mind when I saw 9311 just being there. I was thinking, then I saw the 777. I'm like, oh, boom. You already know. Hey, where's your phone number? Ah, yeah. 7779311. You know, baby. You know. You know. Hey, you know. Hey, you got here, baby. Give Mike Jones a call. Hey, Mike Jones. That part. That part. Out here, baby. Yeah, yeah, I know it's cold outside because my bathroom is cold. It's not as cold as it was last year this time because it was like the building had a draft on the outer wall last year, and that mug had the bathroom feeling like outside times 10. Whether it was hot or cold, it felt like outside times 10. You know what I'm saying? Um, Especially when it started getting cold, it felt like an ice box last year. You know, for last year, you know, at this time was our first winter here, but you know, we moved here last year. And so, yeah. That was a time. If the Falcons win the rest of the year, I will eat honey buns with mustard and bacon bits. Well, you know that ain't about to happen, man. But I gotta just say something ridiculous right there. And again, the Falcons are the type of team that will daggone have you eating them words and eating what you just said. Because the minute you'll be wanting the Falcons to lose a game, that's when they'll win like they daggone Super Bowl champions. Just like last weekend against the Saints. Like, yeah, I wanted them to beat the Saints because I don't like the Aints. But at the same time, I knew if the Falcons had lost that game, that would have meant that the coach would have been out of there that night. At least the coach would have been out of there that night. Because it's like, I need for them to, oh, I can't call it. You know what I'm saying? You got a distant cousins who is the quarterback again right now. And they played better. Quiz. One was Christopher Brian Bridges born. Man, you got me beat. I mean, wait, Christopher Bridges, if I'm not mistaken, that is I don't know if that's his middle name because I've never known if he had a middle name or not, but Christopher Bridges, if I am not mistaken, is the government name of Ludacris, Luda. And if I'm not mistaken, he was born in like 77 or 78, if I'm not mistaken. I know his birthday is 9/11. His birthday is September 11th. So I can't remember exactly what year he born. He's born like either 77 or 78, but his birthday is September 11th though. Ludicrous. Yeah, man. I didn't know his middle name was Brian. Don't ask me how I remember that stuff. Like if I remember certain things, then I remember certain things. I couldn't tell you when Ice Cube birthday is. I couldn't tell you when his birthday is. I know he was born like 68, I think, like 68. But I don't know when that man's birthday is. Your dad's birthday 12/21. Hey, 12/21, last day of Sagittarius. Sagittarius season is in full effect. Shout out to our Sagittarius daddies. My dad's birthday is on December the 13th. Hey, both our daddies Sagittarius. Yeah, boy. Sagittarius season is in full effect, aka the season before the goat season. Oh yeah, that's a good one right there, DJ. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I don't know, but when I find out, I don't think I'm gonna forget. So now that's where you gotta tell me the answer. Cause I ain't gonna lie, DJ, I don't know. If it's today, happy birthday, DJ. No. I feel like it's in April though. If I had to guess, I would guess April. It's either in April. It's either in April or June. If I had to take a guess. I have a twin that I'm tripping. You ain't I'm stupid. February 9th. February 9th. Miss Chrissy to you. You and Miss Chrissy to you got the same birthday. That's right. Thank you. Thank you for the reminder. If you and Miss Chrissy to you got the same birthday, February the 9th. See, I had to remember. I'm old. I had to remember them things. Yeah, DJ Sunny Side Up. His birthday is around the corner, of course, in the beginning of next year, on the 9th of February, along with Miss Chrissy to you. Somebody else, I just met somebody else earlier this year whose birthday is on February the 9th. Young lady by the name of Charmaine. Her birthday is February the 9th as well. So yeah, shout out to y'all. 9th of February, baby. So Aquarius, this is age of Aquarius, baby. Yeah, I be trying, man. I be trying a little bit. What is your favorite number date? 7/14. That's Jelly's birthday. Jelly of Jelly Bean Dream. That's her birthday. 7/14. Because it's my favorite number and my favorite number twice, which is 14. Yeah. 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 I saw the first episode. I haven't looked at the other three yet. I'm gonna check them out when I get off work. Um, that's why I don't know. I don't know if you saw my little short that I did. You know what I'm saying? I did a little short about the daggone Lucas's hairline because I had to call that boy hairline out, man. I'm sorry. Yeah, I wasn't ready to binge it all just yet. I want to take my time with it because we ain't getting the rest of it until next month. So I want to take my time with it. We don't waited 3 years for it to come back. So I want to take my time with it, man. Because I know once I binge it, you know what I'm saying, that long wait begins for them last 4 episodes because they're going to drop, wait, because they're going to drop the next batch of episodes on Christmas, and then the last episode is supposed to come on New Year's Eve. So that's a that's just evil. So trying to take my time with it. I sure wanted to watch the second episode after I had saw the way the first one off. But I was like, no. Plus I was getting tired. I was like, no. But oh yeah, very smart because you know what I'm saying because this is the final season, and you know what I'm saying. Obviously, everybody would have binged the crap out of that right then and there. Like everybody would just went ahead and saw the whole freaking season right there. You know how Netflix, traditionally is. Showcasing the whole season like that. Same way they did with Cobra Kai. Like Cobra Kai, the final season, they had dropped that in like 3 parts, which was smart also. But at the same time, a little frustrating. They're like, dang man, I'm ready to see all these episodes, man. And so, what I'm saying? That, of course, was a great series. You know what I'm saying? Me being a fan of Karate Kid, of course, what I'm saying? Enjoyed that series tremendously. You know what I'm saying? So, definitely on that depth. Also, y'all, just to let y'all know, if y'all don't know, I will be on the sources. I will be live with the source this Saturday, 5 questions course. Um, I'll be on there getting to it with the source. Shout outs to D from Maui. You know what I'm saying? All right. Now, I'm looking at this show, man. Yeah, while the adults watch the football, that part. Yeah, I didn't watch the last game last night because I wasn't really crazy about watching the Bengals or the Ravens, so that didn't matter to me as far as watching that last game. The Packers won yesterday, so that was a great game. Cowboys, they squeezed out a victory. They shouldn't have had that victory, but they squeezed it out. They had the Cowboys look good for Thanksgiving. And I don't know who won the last game last night. I don't know who won that, but I will assume the Ravens would have won. But then again, I don't know. Eagles might have won. Who knows? I don't know. I find out what the score is. That game really doesn't matter to me because they ain't got no real big implications on my side of the tracks as far as the NFC go. You know what I'm saying? Because hopefully the Falcons can try to win out so they can at least attempt to look at the playoffs in person. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see. I'm almost back on the screen, y'all. I got brush these teeth. And then we're going to a little bit weird out. Have you heard a line? Yeah. Yep. Oh, hell. Oh, hell. I couldn't tell you what band it was, but I have. I would have to look back and see whoever it was playing. Mm-hmm.
Say you gonna be there, you ain't no square. You say you gonna be there, you ain't no square, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Shout out to Lala, High Vibe Coaching Nutrition, who kicks off the 220s of GOAT 1408 TV. Shout out to DJ Sunny Side Up, who was on episode 217 of GOAT 1408 TV. Two of my subjects in the building. Alumni of GOAT 1408 TV. Hey, you be high stepping with it, you be high stepping with it. Yeah, there. Let me see you 1 2 step. This be it. Automatic, supersonic, funky fresh. Yeah. All right. And now it's time to put this layer. Something told me. Ain't no way all that energy wasn't there. That energy wasn't sitting in the crowd. That energy was daggone out there. That energy was out there. Some of my homemade beard balm in my head and through the beard before I get ready to fluff that thing out. You know what I'm saying? Get the thing percolated. Get it percolated. It's morning. My dog said, hi, and ask if you could please say la boo boo, la boo boo, la boo boo, la 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 boo boo, la 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 boo boo, la boo boo, la boo boo. That's it right, la boo boo, la boo boo, la boo boo. Yeah, we people in the day. We people in the day. Hey, that was on my Friday night. Friday night with La Boo Boo. Ooh. Now, with this trusty tool of the picks. We get wild too, Uncle Slim. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, word. That's what's up. That's gonna be fire. Now you gotta take a dope picture of that, or before or after. of the tree. I miss my magnolia trees. Had magnolia trees in my backyard. I used to make fragrance from the magnolia flowers. Put them in bottles. You know, the little things in the magnolia flower that look like matches. Used to put them in the flower. Put them in the bottle, marinate them. You know what I'm saying? Add some other little fragrances and whatnot with it. You know what I'm saying? Be bow. What do you say? Christmas tree. Christmas tree. Mm-hmm. Christmas tree. Christmas tree. Ah. Summer, yeah, yeah. That's enough of the fluffing material. There we go. There we go. Ooh. Fluff it all out. And jellyfish. I want to rub all the daggone beeswax in there just to give it that out of layer shine. Milk. Why they daggone blocking milk? Yeah. Yeah. He's in there. You still in the building? Pressure 7 of y'all are still in the building. Once again, y'all rocking with your boy, Swing Jim Longfoot, aka the GOAT, King of America. Live in 2025 day 2:55. Oh, that's during the Florida days right there. The fresh cut right there. $2.55. That's almost 80 days ago. What am I drawing these days? I am right now currently working on this book about a female ninja, aka Shinobi. That's the current book that I'm working on. You know what I'm saying? More details about it will be coming very soon. It is, however, for mature audiences, so you know what I'm saying, your dad would have to check it out before he would daggone show you the book. Big sis in the building. Big sis in the building. Good morning, sis. What's happening? Pete, Pusha Pete, what's going on, kid? Good morning. How you doing? Love you, kid. Love you, sis. Love you, DDD, the triple D, the 3D. We's up, we's up, we's up and at 'em. We're alive in 2025, day 332, on this 28th day of November, 2025. Yeah, it's morning. It's morning. Love you too, sis. Yeah, it's morning, DJ. It is 8:12 in the morning. It is 8:12 in the morning. He's out here fluffing the beard, getting us a nice little fluffing. Mm-hmm. Big sis also a GOAT 1408 TV alumni. Episode 146 was her most recent episode she was drawn on. Pusha P was on episode 80 of GOAT 1408 TV. Drawn on that episode for her 30th birthday. What time was I born? Funny thing about the time I was born in the morning. Even though I don't like being up in the morning. And unfortunately, that's another theory that has been debunked because I was born in the morning, but I'm a night owl. I don't like being up early in the morning. But unfortunately, not unfortunately, but I be up early in the morning. Early morning, ready for a turkey sandwich and coffee. Yeah, you know, your daddy need him some coffee. He ain't got no coffee over here. You say, hey, double R and capital T. Hey, I go through trees, shouting out the two latest, the two bestest of the latest in my life. Do you have Discord? I do, but I don't even be on that thing. Because I be like, man, everybody be everywhere. I was like, shoot, folks want to see me. I'm right here. I was right here every day. Every day. Every day, boy, right here. Airport. Shout out to the dude. He's still knocked out. And now we're getting ready to set up for this here. We're getting ready to set up for this here. Um, daily vlog. So that's what we're getting ready to do. Oh, before I sit down, time is an illusion for real, for real. Do I like naps? I do like naps. Favorite day of the week, hump day. Hump day, hump day, hump day, hump day, hump day, hump day. Yeah, that's my favorite day of the week, hump day. It used to be the weekends, but most of the time I be working on them days that they call the weekend. So them not my favorite days no more. But hump day is forever my favorite day. Cause it was the day I was born. I was born on hump day. Shout out to C the Rapper. C the Rapper, hey, C the Rapper the GOAT. Yeah, he's awesome. He's awesome. Get your hump on. We make a hump day song. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I just got my apple lemon water that been marinating overnight. Ooh, 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 ooh. Hope they give us the some amazing vibes. Gotta do the hump. Gotta do the hump. Do the hump, hump, hump day, hump day, hump day, hump day. Hey, hey, that part. All right, y'all. We're about to get this thing ready for 2096. We're about to get it ready for 2096. 2096. 2096. All right. All right. Yeah. So that part. Pen out. Yeah. 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 What is your message to the youth? Uh, don't do nothing stupid. You know, don't do nothing stupid. I know that's a tall order, but it's not that tall. Don't do nothing stupid and continue to manifest greatness. Manifest greatness on that spiritual level. Manifest greatness on that emotional level. Manifest greatness on that mental level. Manifest greatness on that physical level. And manifest greatness on that financial level. And first and foremost, before you do all of that, which is a part of that, actually, you gotta love yourself. You got to love yourself. You got to love yourself. When you love yourself, that's going to deter you from doing the first thing that I said, and that's doing something stupid. Because you love yourself. And if you love yourself, you're not going to do nothing stupid, and you're going to manifest greatness in your life. And you're going to maintain it. And then you might just want to motivate others to do the same thing. That part. That part, man. That part, that right, that part, yeah, yeah. Party people on the floor. Hey man, you know what I'm saying? Hey, we try to gonna make it do what it do what it do. DJ Sunnyside up on the ones and twos. You know what I'm saying? Giving y'all the 411 and the Q&A as always. You know what I'm saying? When we be up early for our live, in 2025. You gotta go into the roller dome. What's the roller dome? I ain't never heard of roller dome. I have never heard of the roller dome, so I definitely can't say I like going to. I've never heard of the roller dome. What is the roller dome? What is the roller dome? What is the roller dome? Roller dome. That's a song right there. What is the roller dome? And then you get explained what the roller dome is in the song, and that's how you find out what the roller dome is. The place where you roller skate. Oh no, no, no. I don't roller skate. So last time I tried to roller skate was 2013 when I fell on my butt. I still feel it to this day. I would love to know how to roller skate, but unfortunately I don't. So, oh well, it'll beat walking. You know what I'm saying? I just be gliding with my hands in my pocket, be like. But unfortunately, I don't roller skate. So, shout out to those who do though. They make it look awesome. Exactly. For real, for real. That part. That would it be like for real though. Here we go, y'all. We about to get this 2096 started. Press the 7 if y'all on the building, y'all. Yo, what's up, world? It's your man Slim Jim Longfoot, aka the GOAT, King of America. Welcome to day 2096 of Diabetes and I, the daily vlog series that I do to show y'all how I combat this type 2 diabetes with the 1-2. You feel me? Yo, if you're new to the channel, make sure you go ahead and check out the other videos here on the channel, such as my product reviews, my how-to videos for YouTubers, my TV and movie reviews, my reactions, my video clips, my shorts, my live streams, my live streams, my daily vlogs that you're watching right now, and last but not least, my art video series, GOAT 1408 TV. Shout outs to the members of the live chat crew. Most notable members includes Evie Gavala, the Greek goddess, Sexy Trees 1408, Queen Candace, Michael Marshall, Life's Magical Journey, Life with Tasharia, and last but not least, my sis, the big sis of YouTube, Latanya Porter. Special consideration to my bro, Johnny Quest Gaming, who co-hosts the Nerd Strip Club with me. You ain't checked out our channel yet. What you waiting on? What you waiting on? What you waiting on? Go do that there. Go do that there. Go do that there. All right. And also shout outs to the members of the 1408, which includes Life's Magical Journey, um, Queen's Alchemy, Pretty Heart the Conqueror, Kendi K All Day, Lala the High Vibe Coaching, last but not least, Dolores in the house. Dolores in the house. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah. Dolores 01, y'all. If you yourself would like to be a member of the 1408, all you gotta do is go check out the tiers, see which level works for you, and make it do what it do from there. Make it do what it do from there. From the black goat tier, from the baby goat tier, which is 99 cents, and the black goat tier, which is $9.99. Whichever one you want to go with it. You did. But if you want to support Slim Jim Longfoot in other ways, check out the links in the description below, which includes the books I've written, the books I've drawn, the merchandise that I have, and last but not least, my sister's Cash App on behalf of my awesome niece Paris, who was shot on the 2nd of February back in 2022. Hashtag Paris Strong. Hashtag Prayers for Paris, whether that's FOR or the number 4. Paris with 2 R's, y'all. That part. With that being said, we in the building. Big sis, what's up, big sis? I'm right now currently live in 2025 day. What day this is? 332, y'all. 332. We are live in 2025, day 332, y'all. And we getting ready to wrap that thing up in a minute. You know what I'm saying? Because I've already been on this thing all morning. Shout outs to everybody who's been up in here so far, from going back to the top, from David Suggs, who asked how you remember me. I've never seen that name before, but that was their first time in here, at least to my knowledge, unless they came in here with another name. You know what I'm saying? DJ Sunny Side Up was in the building. Lala the High Vibe Coach Nutrition was in the house. So was who else was in the building? Let me
scroll. We scrolling. We scrolling, 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 scrolling. We scrolling, scrolling, scrolling. Who else was up in this thing? Latanya Porter, big sis of YouTube, was in the building as well. We still scrolling, y'all. We still scrolling, scroll. Yeah, that was everybody who was in the building thus far. In the building, most definitely. DJ Sunny Side Up. He asked me, "Would you ever shave your beard?" Well, as I have said a few times this year, if we make it to 10K, if we make it to 10K subscribers before my birthday this year, which is Christmas Eve, which is around the corner, then I will shave my whole face except for my eyebrows and eyelashes. I will shave this whole head except for these eyebrows and eyelashes. If we make it to 10K subscribers, aka citizens of the GOAT Nation, before Christmas Eve of 2025. Well, if we don't, then we just don't. Oh well. That was y'all chance to see your boy shave that beard that I've been growing for 5 years coming next month. The last time I shaved my cheeks was December the 23rd of 2020. You know what I'm saying? I've lined it up over the years since then, but I haven't shaved my beard fully since December the 23rd of 2020. You know what I'm saying? And that has been a level of consistency that I've never done before because I've never kept a beard that freaking long. You know what I'm saying? And whatnot. 20K shave head. Um, I mean, I would have shaved it if we make it to 10K before my birthday. But you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I mean, hey. So if y'all want to see all that, we got to make it to 10K before Christmas Eve this year. You feel me? I say all this off. I had to start back over. Man, I'm gonna be like, y'all made me shave my beard off, you know. But we out here though. We out here. I got this. I got this thing marinating. It's been marinating overnight. The apples and lemons in it. You dig? You know, the big love from Japan, that part. Big sis in the building. And whoever you are who watching this right here, if you watching this in the premiere of this daily vlog, I appreciate you, appreciate you, appreciate you watching in this daily vlog. Or if you're watching in the replay, laid back, way back in the playback, Maybach, I appreciate you as well. You feel me? So yeah, so I mean, we make it to 10K before my birthday, and that'll be the move. But if not, yeah, then we will push it up to 20K. We'll push it up to 20K for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? When we do all that, but first we still gotta get 10K. But yeah, but it'll probably be 20K though. It'll probably be 20K. We're gonna have to up the ante. You feel me? We're gonna have to up the ante. That part. Yeah, man, we just up here chilling right now. It's currently 8:28 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? About to check my blood sugar. I check my blood sugar at least once a day, at the most 3 times a day, before breakfast, before lunch, and before dinner. Today is day 2096, y'all. Can y'all believe it? In 4 more days, it will be day 2100. DJ Sunny Side Up also asked me, bananas or apples? Apples, because I hate bananas. Favorite juice flavor. What is my favorite juice flavor? Back in the day, I would have chose either apple or grape or even cranberry grape. But my favorite juice is cranberry. I like cranberry. I like cranberry juice. I like cranberry juice. Are you happy? Man, I am as happy can be. Because first and foremost, we made it to this new day, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I was just saying that this morning. You know what I'm saying? When I was still in the bed, you know what I'm saying? And saying that I was just happy to make it to this new day. Shout out to LQDG. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the happy that we need in life to make it through. You know what I'm saying? Make it through, baby. Make it through. Um, Favorite shirt. What is my favorite shirt? I mean, like a button shirt. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I definitely love tomato juice. Yeah, definitely. Thank you, sis. I definitely love some tomato juice too. I definitely love some tomato juice. For real, for real. I ain't had none so long. I need me some tomato juice. Man, I miss tomato juice. For real, for real. But yeah, I love me some tomato juice too. Yeah, definitely love me some tomato juice. Um, but what I was about to say, okay, I just got that done. Thank you. See, sis reminded me of what I ain't had in so daggone long. Miss me some tomato juice. A place you want to visit in GA? Jeans or sweatpants? Sweatpants. Cause jeans are cool, but daggone sweatpants are better. Favorite shirt? I mean, if you talking about like a button-down shirt or a t-shirt or a brand of shirt, I don't care for name brand, so I guess I would just say like a t-shirt. You know what I'm saying? Or like the type of fabric, like this fabric is cool. You know, it's kind of slick, but not all the time. Let's see, a place you want to visit in Georgia. Not many places I care to visit in Georgia that I can think of off the top of my head. Oh no, I'll take it back. Charlie's, which I've been there before, but I mean, if I had to pick any place that I would go to on a consistent basis, it would be Charlie's Collectible Show, most definitely. Charlie's Collectible Show. They just started operating in Georgia about a year or two ago, and yeah, that's an awesome place. That's an awesome place. I actually it was last year when they first when they started up, because I had went to the Afro the name, what was it, the Afro, what was the name of the event they had there, the Afro NerdCon, NerdCon, the Afro Nerd Con. I forgot the name of the event, but it's it. But I got the live stream on here on the channel. And last year, go check it out in the lives on the channel. A place in ATL you recommend someone visit when they come? Most definitely, I would say. Let's see, two places I would say would be um the Mercedes-Benz Stadium if you ever want to catch some games there or events that they may have there. And another place that I like also, my parents' basement. My parents' basement, which has been in operation now for 10 years now. My parents' basement is an awesome place to go to as well. That I've been to before. But as far as in the city go, I would say the Mercedes-Benz Stadium, where you can catch events or games if it's during the seasons of the football or soccer games, and the Georgia Aquarium. The Georgia Aquarium. Do I like pickle juice? I wouldn't drink pickle juice by itself. I mean, I like pickle juice, when I'm eating a pickle, but I wouldn't drink pickle juice by itself. Nah, I wouldn't drink no pickle juice by itself. Now, 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 now. So I just got through checking my blood sugar, y'all. As I mentioned, I check it at least once a day, at the most 3 times a day, before breakfast, before lunch, and before dinner. That's how we get down with the get down. Big sis said, bro, you look like a beeb, your beard. Or do Habib look like me? Mm. Oh, who the apple? An apple. An apple. DJ Sunny Sago said, we can be brothers, Slim. We're brothers. We're heavy and we're silly and we're colored. Give me a high five. Man, like a Simpsons character, Lord Jesus. That part. You need that part. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, over here, what's happening? I appreciate y'all for watching. Y'all stay where y'all at. Don't go nowhere. Have I ever played? Would you? I've played Fortnite before, but I'm just not like a Fortnite player. Like, Fortnite. I played it before. You know what I'm saying? When my nephews were playing it back in the day. I think they still play it, but I played it before, but I ain't like I have to go play Fortnite. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is time for them. It is time for them. It is time for them. Go Nation! Shout outs.
Shout outs, Goat Nation. Shout outs. Shout outs, Goat Nation. Shout outs. Shout outs, Goat Nation. Shout outs. Hey, it's time for the shout outs, baby. It's time for the shout outs, baby. We're using the iPad today. The iPeasy. Shout outs to the iPeasy. You know what I'm saying? Awesome app on here called Sketchbook, which I have been using to do my art. I've been using to do. Yeah, right. Who just did that daggone AI video? Why they playing, man? Why they playing, bro? Why they playing with folks, man? Why they playing with folks? Who did this mess, man? Why they playing for that? They're gonna do AI to daggone show the Falcons winning the Super Bowl, man. Why they playing for, man? Anyway, anywho, they playing games, man. They playing straight games on this thing, man. But yeah. Let's see though. Yesterday, y'all. Yesterday on the live, what we had going on the live yesterday? Yesterday was day 331. Who we had in the building? Let's get real for a sec. I don't know who you is. Let's get real. We always real around her. Always real around him. In the regular comment section, y'all. Real Talk Sports said happy Thanksgiving. Shout outs to John, man, for sliding through Real Talk Sports. Currently has 2.05K subscribers with 1.5K videos on the channel. Channel been around since September the 3rd, 2009. Currently with 1,204,059 views on the channel. You feel me? Shout outs to Real Talk Sports, man, who has had my nephew on the channel a couple of times. Favorite Thanksgiving dish? I would say, let's see, mac and cheese, cornbread, collard greens, ham, and turkey with some tomatoes. That's real simple. You know what I'm saying? Like real simple, real chill. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have no mac and cheese yesterday, but still, you know what I'm saying? What did I have yesterday? I had some cabbage yesterday, along with collard greens. Most definitely. Most definitely. Oh, going back to the live. Yesterday's live. 331. Who was up in this thing? We had who was here? Black Friday is coming fast. Boo for Black Friday. Yeah, we're gonna talk about Black Friday in a minute, since everybody, of course, breaking their neck for Friday. Black Friday. Boo. You know what I'm saying? Another corporate day that they're gonna have folks all messed up in the head over. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, keep y'all money in your pocket, y'all. Today, keep y'all money in your pocket. I'm just saying. But if you can find beers, you can find beers. I like biscuits and gravy. I do, but I don't really eat biscuits and gravy like that a lot. You know what I'm saying? Anymore. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just too much. Carb, starch, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, you know what I'm saying, I will probably mess with a little bit of biscuits and gravy, but I put all that down. Put all that down. I don't gorge like that no more. Strigger Garcia was in the live chat yesterday. So was Lala, the High Five Coach Nutrition. Joel was in the building. Steve was in the house. Who else was in the building? Pretty Heart the Conqueror was in the building. Lisa Ballard was in the building. Lisa B was in the building. My friend from high school, Shalisa Ballard, was in the building. Who else was in the building? Uh, let's see. Who else was in the building? We checking. Let's see. Sunflower was in the building yesterday. Shout out to Sunflower for sliding through.
Jessica the Uplifter was in the building as well. A lot of the high five coach languages was in the building too. And boom, that was everybody. That was everybody who was in the building yesterday. I thank y'all. I thank y'all. I thank y'all for being up in here. Is Southern hospitality a thing? I'm from Indiana and don't know about the South. It is a thing. Southern hospitality is indeed a thing, especially from real Southerners. You know what I'm saying? Who were just I mean, hey, that's what we do. It's Southern hospitality. You come across people from the South who ain't hospitable, then either A, they ain't really from the South, or B, they just tired. I mean, they got to be like super tired, like beyond tired. Like they got to be, or either that they just evil, because there are evil people in the South too, as we pretty much know. As we know, there are evil people in the South as well. But Southern hospitality is a thing. It is a thing. What I'm saying, to be hospitable, because we chill, man. We just chill. We just chill peoples. Let's see. I got one short that's scheduled to drop on Christmas. I haven't dropped it yet. Is scheduled to drop on Christmas. So just to let y'all know in advance. Let's see. Did I drop this one yesterday? This senior year thing. Yeah, this was dropped yesterday, senior year versus now. We got Latanya Porter say, "Hey, bro, well then, Latanya Porter, who currently has 121 subscribers with content like no other, because she has no content. Lemon in your tea or no? Nope. Because I just started really liking lemon, but I will never like, as far as like the fruit itself. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I really don't like lemon like that. I like the lemon taste, like I like lemon heads. You know what I'm saying? Or lemon starburst. But you know what I'm saying? Like lemon and a whole bunch of stuff. I don't care for that. I definitely don't like lemon in my tea. I don't even like lemonade. Like I don't like lemonade. Like lemon water, I rock with lemon water. As y'all see, I got lemons in my water. And lemon cucumber, but those are apples up in there, though, green apples. Lemon cucumber water or lemon water, I rock with it. But lemonade, nope. And lemon in my tea, no. No, sir. Um, and Lala, the high five coach nutrition. See, this guy is handsome. You feel me? Appreciate it, Lala. Lala, who currently has 1.68K subscribers with 352 videos on the channel. Channel been around since February 15th, 2024, with 202,901 views on the channel. She done cracked over 200K views on y'all. You dig? That part. Hey, that part. You allergic to apples? Word? Wow, that's wild. I have never heard that before in my life. I have never heard that before in my life. That's the first time I've ever heard that, being allergic to apples. That's wild. I have never heard that before, for real. And I like pineapples on occasions, like pineapples on ham. Other than that, I don't eat pineapples by itself. But I do want to try some pineapple water. I do want to try some pineapple water. You know what I'm saying? Because Gaga had some juice the other day that she made that had pineapples in it. So I do want to try either pineapple water, or have pineapple in a juice. You know what I'm saying? Put it together in a juice or a smoothie or something like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm experimenting with my palate a little bit more, because my palate was very simple. You know what I'm saying? Growing up, you know what I'm saying? I didn't eat a whole bunch of crazy, like mango. I don't like mangoes. I don't like pears. I hate onions with a passion. Hate onions with a passion. I know I say all day zero hate, y'all, but onions I hate. Sorry. I hate onions. You chew gum often? Yes, I do. When I got some gum, I chew like Raheem Morris out here. You feel me? I thought I was a gum chewer, but Raheem Morris, he the goat of gum chewing. Daggone sorry, man. I need that guy to go ahead and get up off our team. He's currently the coach of the Falcons. For those that don't know who Raheem Morris is, he's currently the coach of the Falcons. He got to go. I'm sorry. He got to go. He just be on the sideline, just chewing gum every time you see him, just looking goofy. You like green peppers? No, I don't like green, red, yellow, orange. I don't really care for peppers like that. I mean, I just started, appreciating the flavor that they bring to foods, but not really. Pete Rock or Rakim? Rakim. Most definitely. Most definitely.
All right, y'all. Let's see. On this short right here, when the itis hit, y'all, we got 5 comments on this thing, or 4. Okay, 4 comments. La la the high five coach nutrition said, "Who took this picture?" I did. I looked like I was asleep, didn't I? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? That when you doing stuff yourself, you know what I'm saying, you gotta they're gonna be creative, you know what I'm saying? So I was making sure that my eyes was closed, like I was knocked out, you know what I'm saying? And I had the camera like this, you know what I'm saying, making sure my eyes were closed so they won't look like I was both. So I had to relax my face and you know what I'm saying, try, you know what I'm saying, had to be creative with it. You know what I'm saying? Because when you're a one man team, that's all you can do. You feel me? Know the ledge, knowledge. You feel me? That part. And so yeah, so that's who took it, la la. That's who took it. It was me. It was me, Casper. Uh, that was such a horrible line. If y'all ever seen Kids before, y'all know that line. But the movie called Kids. The movie called Kids. It came out in 1995. Latanya Porter said, "Hey, bro, what's happening? Sis, what it do though? I got a high five coach nutrition with the full belly emoji, with the pop belly emoji. You did that part." And Luciana Success said that part. Shout out to Luciana Success being in the building, y'all. The Queen Champion herself currently has 1.74K subscribers with 537 videos. Her channel's been around since July 4th, 2016, with 84,363 views on her channel. She had relaunched her channel last year, back on October the 8th, 2024. That part. Shout out to Luciana Success for sliding through with the comments. Shout out to everybody who comment on that thing. Yeah, I like it real because it looked real good. It looked like I'm so knocked out. Did a good job on it. How many kids would you like to have? At least maybe at least 3 or 4. 3 or 4 be cool. 3 or 4 be cool. Maybe. I don't know. Uh, this hairline. That boy hairline is tragic, man. Like, oh, why? It's like, I mean, is that like what people of non-color do? They just see that. I don't want to talk about it no more, but that boy Lucas hairline is tragic on Stranger Things. I talked about it enough in that short right there. So to those who commented on it, Estrella Garcia said Stranger Things. Yep, the Stranger Things. Estrella Garcia, who currently has 439 subscribers with 2.7K videos. Channel been around since April 6, 2019, with 155,189 views on the channel. You dig? And let's see. The Solomon Project with the laughing emojis. You feel me? The Solomon Project, who currently has 353 subscribers, 491 videos. Channel been around since May 10th, 2024, with 48,318 views on the channel. It's currently 8:48 a.m. as I record this daily vlog, and as we are live, shout outs to my mom. You know what I'm saying? I saw the time just then, had the daggone shout outs to moms right there. Pipster said, "Hi, what's happening, Pipster?" Pipster, who currently has 33 subscribers with 265 videos. Channel been around since July 11th, 2025, with 4,299 views on the channel. Shout outs to Pipster for sliding through. Most definitely. All right, y'all. And so here we go now. Yesterday was day 2095. Day 2095. You feel me? DJ Sunny Side Up said, "Mamas make the world go around." And you know this, man. And you know this. That part. 2095. Ooh, here. In the comments, let's see. In the comments, y'all, we got in the comments. Log out of High Five Coach Nutrition. Say happy Friday. We making it. You feel me? We made it. That part. We made it. Shout out to Log out of High Five Coach Nutrition. The source said 2095. You feel me? He said 2095. Hey, shout out to the source, y'all. The source who currently has 2.72K subscribers with 838 videos. His channel has been around since June the 5th, 2015, with 105,999 views. That part. And just to remind y'all, I will be on the Sources channel tomorrow. 5 questions with the Source. I will be on there tomorrow. That part. This is a man's world. It will mean nothing. Nothing. I wanna get out. You did that part. So I will be on the Sources channel tomorrow with 5 questions with the Source. So make sure y'all go check that out. Check that out. He also said thanks for shout out, most definitely, and said 725 that part. You feel me? And he also said the GOAT. You feel me? And Lala the High Five Coach language said happy thanks to giving. You feel me? Thanks to giving the thanks. That part, RIP James Brown, for real, most definitely. Let me let the Source know. And again on day 29 Hey, that part. And let's see who was here for the live chat. In the live chat, we had Lala the High Five Coach Nutrition was in the building. Struggle Garcia was in the building. Life with Tasharia was in the building. Pretty Heart the Conqueror was in the building as well. And that was everybody who was there in the live chat. I appreciate all y'all. I appreciate all y'all for being here for this daily vlog. Once again, continue to manifest greatness, maintain greatness, and motivate others to be great on that spiritual level, on that emotional level, on that mental level, on that physical level, and on that financial level. Can you do that for your boy? Can you do that for your boy? I know you can. So if you wasn't here to check out live in 2025 this morning live, you can see it. It will be tagged to the end of this daily vlog here. So that part. You did. They gonna see y'all after they see this. That part. Video playlist. Watch them all, all right? One love. Christmas, man. Christmas. I don't forget that because it was around my birthday, man. I don't forget that. 2006, man. 2006 when he left this world. Left this here world. 2006. Christmas that year. Soul Brother number one. Airport. And yeah. And so that there concludes the daily live stream. I mean, not the daily live stream, the daily vlog. That part. I got soul. I'm super bad. That's some good stuff right there, y'all. DJ Sunnyside up in the building as we are live in 2025, making it do what it do and does what it does on this cool tip here. Now it's time to oh yeah, most definitely. R.I.P. to Chadwick Boseman, who played James in that movie. Get on up. Well, shit, at first I thought Chadwick Boseman was gonna play everybody in their life story. I thought he was gonna play me at one point. I was like, man, I need to go on here and become well known so Chadwick can play me, because he playing everybody for a minute. You playing everybody. For real. We are now currently editing day 2096 that we just got through recording. 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 Recording.
you saying cry about some right? It was roughness. It was roughness, man.
Video playlist. Watch them all, alright? One love.
Yeah, boy. Right, nature and nurture. You know what I'm saying? That's what speaks on those things all the time. Like what is going to be the case? What is going to be the case when it comes to you know who you are and what you're going to be in this life? Because you got people who can grow up in the best of circumstances and still end up being worse or quote unquote, saying whatever. It'd be a trip, man.
If you're new to the channel, make sure you go ahead and check out the other videos. If you're new to the channel, make sure you go ahead.
All right. And now it's time to get out here sporting on. Time to get out here sporting on. Whew. 2096. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. Move y'all over here so I can see y'all a little bit better. So I ain't gotta keep on turning my head. The princess is going to sleep. Hey, that's what's up. That's what's up. Shout out to the princess, man. Be right back. Get this stuff over here. Big sis, what you say? What time you leaving? What time I'm leaving? I am leaving. I don't know what time it is right now. Leaving about 9:30, 10 o'clock. One thing I'm gonna do you is a favor, DJ Sunny Side Up. You know I'm gonna love myself, and I need you to do the same thing, bro. Keep loving yourself. You already know, man. You already know. DJ Sunny Side Up in the building. DJ, go DJ. That's my DJ. Go DJ. That's my DJ. Go DJ. That's my DJ. Get this stuff on my back. Come on, get this stuff on. Get this cream out. Rub it on my back. Yeah, don't tell me I'm running out. No. It's breathing hard, ain't it? Come on out. Cream. It ain't coming out. No. Just puffing. It's just like, oh, something came out. Oh, I guess something came out. That's the one thing that we're gonna continue to do is keep loving ourselves, because who else gonna love you if you don't love yourself? Once again, y'all, you can't expect somebody to love you more than you love you. You know what I'm saying? Like whoever, you know what I'm saying? Like self-love is the needed love. Love from others is the wanted love. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? That's the love that you want, not the love that you need. The love that you need is the love of self. You need that part. That part, that part. That part, that part, that part. That part, that part. That part, that part, that part. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. The sun is shining. It's shining outside, so it makes you wonder: is it really gonna be that cold? But then again, the sun can be shining on the coldest day. That's the crazy part. I need to see though. Let's see what in 9 o'clock. And shout out to my little cousin whose birthday is today. Dirty 30. Shout out to Meonte whose birthday is today. Uh, yeah, it's not gonna get no higher today. Yeah, it's gonna be like 40 something all day. So yeah. So yeah, we're gonna make it do what it do and does what it does. Most definitely. All right. And we're up here currently um, putting together this what you call it? This thing is exporting it, getting it ready to go to the YouTube. Shout out to DJ Sunny Side Up who was in the building, y'all. Peace and love from Japan. What time is it right now? What time is it right now in Japan? It's right now currently 11:01 p.m. Friday night in Japan. It's about to be midnight in Japan, y'all. That part, that part. Do 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 do. Mm 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 mm. What was that? I don't know. It was something. All right. Yeah, should be ready. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Um, uh, um, but yeah, don't let them fool you out into all Black Friday nonsense. Don't let them do it to you. Hey, I gotta fix 2095. I gotta fix 2095. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. P say, what's your favorite Mike song? What is my favorite Mike song? It really determines the mood. It really determines the mood, P. It really determines the mood. Like Stranger in Moscow, I love Stranger in Moscow. Um, love Beat It, love Billie Jean. Um, Heaven Can Wait. Um, Earth Song. They don't really care about us. Um, Shoot, Off the Wall. I mean, you really ain't got a favorite Mike song. Human Nature. You know what I'm saying? All depends on the mode you in. All determines the mode you in. Like if you talking about like just like a dance, like I think Billie Jean would never get tired um when it comes to how it just starts. You know, when you hit that ding, 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 I mean, they had you ready that. Like you be ready right before he start hitting you with the lyrics. You be ready. You be in the mode then. You be ready already. So before he even start saying anything, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you ready to go right then. So like Billie Jean, that's like the forever song that get you hype. Soon as you hear it. And let's see. Working day and night. That's a good one. Yeah, folks about to get hype. The Michael Jackson movie come out next year. People just happy to see, you know what I'm saying, Michael finally get some, you know what I'm saying, everybody else done had their story told, you know what I'm saying, and get a chance to see what type of, of course, leave me alone. Yeah, leave me alone. Liberian girl. Liberian girl. Blue Gangster, yeah, obviously, yeah, Blue Gangster. You know, the funny thing about Blue Gangster is like I love that song. That's probably my favorite MJ song that came out after his death. That's probably my favorite MJ song after death that came out. Because unfortunately, that came out like because yeah, that came out like right after he died. Because Escape, when did Escape come out? But, yeah, because Escape came out after his death. Yeah, because the last album that came out when he was alive was Invincible, and so that's probably my favorite after death song by Mike. Uh, that in Chicago is good too. I like Chicago. They also was on Escape. Okay, today is November 20. Yeah, Beyonce's birthday is today. Yoshi's oldest son. He is 30 today. 30, 30. He is 30 today, y'all. Sunflower, what's happening? What's happening? What's going on with you? What you know no good? Oh, word. That's what's up. That's what's up. Happy early birthday to you, kiddo. Let's see. right. 3. Okay, yeah. This is day 332, y'all. Day 332. Speaking of, tomorrow is Baby K birthday as well. Baby K birthday is tomorrow. She gonna be, how old that child gonna be? She gonna be 7 tomorrow, y'all. Baby K gonna be 7 tomorrow, y'all. That's crazy. Baby K birthday is tomorrow. That's crazy. He's sure getting old, man. Time be timing, y'all. Time be timing. And with that being said, we's getting ready to bounce up out of here, people. Once again, shout out to everybody who was up in this thing. Top fans go a little something like this. Number 1, we got DJ Suddy Side Up. Number 2, Latanya Porter. Number 3, Lala the High Vibe Coach. And number 4, David Suggs, who was first time coming here on the channel. That part. I appreciate all y'all who slid through today. I feel like I had a burp then. I hate one of them burps. Don't you hate it when you feel like you about to burp, but then it just disappear? Like you feel it getting ready to go, and then just out of nowhere. Like that's some crud. We're gonna get our breathe on. Gonna get our breathe on. Smooches, love you, sis. Love you, P. Love you, D3. Holler at y'all later. Stranger Things came back on a couple of days ago, y'all. I saw the first episode last night. It was freaking amazing. Boy, that boy Hairline Lucas, man. Boy. I'm talking about the greatest, definitely the greatest downgrade in the history of hair styles in TV history. Like, they just said, we're going to find a way to make you look as goofy as possible. Like, nobody hair even grow like that, bro. Nobody hair grow like that, man. What, man? Like, why your junk oval, bro? Like his. Y'all saw the short. That boy hairline is like this, bro. Why your his, his hairline is shaped like this, bro? Like it, it's it, it it's shaped like this, man. It's that boy hairline is shaped like this, bro. That boy hairline shaped like this, man. Nobody rock. Get out of here, bro. No, I ain't. No, I'm sorry. It's got to be told. Hey. I ain't making fun of the actor. I'm making fun of the character because that tragic. Because in the last season, he had a nice little box fade with a nice little lineup, and then they brought him back. Like I said on my short, the only thing I could think is whoever cut his hair must have left town because they got a whole quarantine situation going on. So whoever was cutting his hair must have left town, and that's why that boy looking tragic like that. Cause no, bro, no. They could have just went ahead and gave him a Jerry curl or something. I mean, people still wearing Jerry's in 1987. I mean, some people were still wearing Jerry curls in 1987. I'd rather have seen that boy with a Jerry curl than they're gonna see him looking like that. I mean, yeah, 1987, yeah, folks still wearing Jerry curl. Ice Cube was still wearing the Jerry curl. Ice Cube wore Jerry curl up to like 91. So shoot, they could have gave him a Jerry curl or something. I would have rather seen that boy with a Jerry curl than what he had got going on. Boy. Mm-mm. No. 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 And they knew what they needed to do too, because by the end, the boy Lucas on Stranger Things, that P P that 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 boy got an oval. He got an oval hairline. You know how your junk's supposed to be straight going across from corner to corner. That boy got an oval hairline. His junk is shaped like an oval. He got an oval hairline. His junk going his joint going like an arc. His joint look like the St. Louis arc. He got an arc. He got a McDonald's hairline with just the first part of the M. He, no man, and then he got a box too. You know what I'm saying? And he ain't faded or nothing. He got a box fro with an oval hairline. Cause he had like a high top fade in the last season. He was like had like a nice little box fade in the last season. Looking like late '80s, early '90s. You know what I'm saying? But this right here, man, man, I'm talking about. They said, hey, we gonna do you all the way dirty, my boy. Like. You know what I'm saying? Like I know somewhere in that town, I don't care if his barber done moved or whatever. Somebody got some clippers in that town. He got a daddy on the show. Somebody got clippers in that town. All you gotta do is daggone, and as I'm speaking on hair, Sweet Juicy in the building. Sweet Juicy's after leisure life done popped in the building. As I'm speaking on hair, a hairstylist up in here. Hey, Sweet Juicy, what I need for you to do, please. I need for you to do this homework right here. I need for you to do this homework right here for me. I need you to go check out my short that I just dropped earlier this morning. You'll know what short I'm talking about because you're gonna see the boy up there. Because I don't know if you watch Stranger Things, but you're gonna see that boy with that box haircut. And you already know when you see it, you already gonna know what I'm talking about on it. Because as soon as you see it, you gonna talk about it. You're gonna be like, dang, Gerald could have went up in there and they gonna hook the boy up or something. So somebody could have saved that boy life. Cause I don't know what them creatures gonna do to that boy on this season that ain't already been done. Because at this point, it's like just go ahead and take him on the glory. Because if he go out this season, whatever happened ain't gonna be as bad as what they did to that boy head. But that boy head is jacked. Boy head is, I mean, that boy head so jacked. You may well call him Jack Kennedy. That boy head jacked. That boy head is jacked. Call him New Jack City. Like his head is jacked. Like no, your head is jacked. Like all you think of all the terminology from the '80s that y'all can think of. However we said it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm just gonna say jacked. Your hair is jacked, bro. Your hair is jacked, and ain't nobody in the town gonna tell him. I mean, the only person who I figured would tell him would be his sister, but then again, his sister always roasting him. Even if his hairline was straight, she would roast him. So I mean, nobody in town ain't gonna tell him because everybody in town is, you know what I'm saying, not black. So they don't care. You know what I'm saying? They got mullets and all that stuff, because it's the '80s. So they don't care, you know. So Mm. I read he had a shag. As a matter of fact, I think he had a shag in one season. I think the first or the second season. Before they gave him the box in the last season, because the last season was the first time he had the box. But this season, they just said yeah, we're gonna go we're gonna go all the way live on this one. We're gonna go all the way live. We're gonna get him the straight up I don't know no black people hairstyle. There's nothing wrong with being yourself, your authentic self, but and being original or whatnot. But ain't nothing cool about no oval hairline, bro. Like
Ain't nothing ever in life been cool about no oval hairline. Your hair ain't supposed to be the shape of how I'm rocking this thing. Like your hairline ain't supposed to be looking like this. Your hairline ain't supposed to be looking like this. Like it's not. No, no. It's not. Thought you saw it on the thing. It's on my short. You didn't see it. It's on my short. Look at my short. I thought you saw it. So you say you saw it. No, no. I just saw your comment. Maybe they bring it in style. You know how I go now. Cause this take place back in the 80s, Juicy, and like I said in that short, we had hair. We knew how to line our hair in the 80s. So you ain't gonna sit up here and tell me these lies. You ain't about to tell me that lie. You can lie to somebody who born about a couple of years ago. You can lie to somebody born in 2014. You ain't about to lie to me who remember 1987. You ain't about to lie to me. You ain't about to lie to me. Ain't nobody on God's green earth will rocking down unless they just didn't have no type of access to no daggone type of clippers and no barber for a good little minute, which I'm assuming is what they are trying to say. But I mean, dang. I mean, I know you got a straight edge razor or something at home, something that could have, you know what I'm saying, daggone water, soap, line that thing up, man. You know what I'm saying, man? You know, I mean, it's bad enough. I've been seeing people look like Django for the past half decade and a half. Ever since Django came out, with Jamie Foxx, how he looked when he was a slave before he had cut out. Everybody been looking like Django and Sideshow Bob from The Simpsons for the past decade and a half, just about the past 15 years. That's how folk been looking. But nah, man, nah, nah, man, man, and Juicy. Why I got you here because I know that this started in Texas, or at least this is some Texas thing going on. I'm gonna need for y'all today gonna stand up and put an end to that weird thing y'all got going on in Texas. I remember when I first seen somebody rocking that, I was like, "You too old to be rocking that goofy thing on your head." Like when they got their hair cut low in the front, and then got this like little shag piece in the back, like it ain't even attached. Like they got like everything is faded up right, but then you got this thing back there that's supposed to look like a shag, but it look like a growth back there on the back of your head. I'm like, why? Why? Like no, like no, 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 no. No, I'm just saying, man. I need y'all to stop. I'm gonna make a poster. I'm gonna make a poster. With the no sign. Like the no smoking sign, and I'm gonna put that haircut up there. Well, let me stop though, man. Dang, I've been on this thing for 2 hours. Good lord. See, I was on here long enough that they're gonna get one of our experts in the building who done said they gonna. Man, I tell you, if I start seeing people walking around with their Lucas haircut, I ain't gonna be able to control my. I ain't gonna be able to control my hand. I might just might have to slap it off their head, man. I might have to slap it off their head. Yeah, I know you think it's a Texas thing, or it did start. I think everybody was everything. Man,
I don't know what folk be having going on. It's just be some weird stuff. Like I need for Michael Penix Jr., the quarterback of the Falcons. Every time we see this man, he got a daggone stocking cap on his head. I need somebody to do a wave check on him. I need somebody to do a wave check on him because that man always wearing that daggone thing on his head. But we need to see a wave check. I know I got this thing on my head because my hair nappy right now. It's looking crazy up on here. That's why I got this thing on my head. You know what I'm saying? But I would expect for him to have like some 360 deep sea wave action going on. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like I know when I cut my hair, my joint gonna be wavy, but I ain't like really woofing it right now. It's just sitting on my head looking like buckwheat. It's just up here looking crazy for real though. Most definitely, most definitely. Shout out to my little cousin. He just hit me back. Um for a minute. Uh, uh, yeah, New York Timberland, yeah, down south gold TV on and on. Yeah, I know it, man, but yeah, like I was saying, but yeah, I know this thing, like you know what I'm saying, like, woo, look at that, that thing look crazy out there. I know that thing look crazy, but it's all good though. I know it looking crazy, you know what I'm saying? It look crazy up on that thing. No, no, no. Of all the Marvel movies, I don't know. Maybe you might like it, but I'm here to tell you right now. Of all the Marvel movies, that is the one movie that I wished I had never watched. I hate that movie with a passion. That's my bottom movie right there. You know what I'm saying? If I will put it number one as the worst Marvel movie. It's number one on the worst Marvel movie list to me. As far as the MCU go, yeah, Eternal sucked. Eternal, how bad it sucked? Corinne Stephens, Monica Lewinsky, the list goes on. Eternals is above them all. That's how much it sucked. Oh, that movie. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I'm sorry. Just had flashbacks of that movie. How bad it was. That movie sucked. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I had to do a rewatch of all the MCU movies, that's the one movie I would not be watching. Unless I was getting paid to watch that movie again, that's the only way I would watch it. And I'm talking about I need at least by 5 zeros on that check before the dot. Before the dot 00 cents. I need about 5 zeros on that check for me to watch that movie again. They got to drop it. They got to drop more than 10 bands. They got to drop more than 10K. Cause no. That movie was bad. That movie was bad. Although I will say this once again. mm, it's a part of the story. Oh no, you actually do know one person in it. one person in it you do know. I mean, I love her. We all love her. So I will say that much. You know what I'm saying? So, if you gotta if you had to watch it, just to see how she doing it, like, she did pretty good in it. But outside of that, and our boy Paperboy from Atlanta was in it. Old boy who got my last name Henry, Brian Tyree Henry, played Paperboy on Atlanta. He was in it. But yeah, yeah. But and the dude who was on Game of Thrones, but you didn't watch Game of Thrones, he was in it. I mean, yeah, it was just bad. And like I say, you want to see her in it, to see her, having participating in a Marvel movie, and it has a layer of the story that comes into play later, but at the same time, as a movie by itself, that's one of the movies that would not be. No, Angelina Jolie wasn't in that. No, she wasn't in that. Our favorite vampire girl. We first met her when she played a vampire 30 years ago. Jesus. And she probably really is a vampire because she has not aged since she did that movie. I mean, she's aged like 5, 10 years in the past 30 years. So, yeah, that part. Oh, 48%. Let me start charging this phone. Uh, the big, yeah, I told you he was in Atlanta. He played Paperboy on the show Atlanta. Donald Glover, Childish Gambino. Oh, dad, damn it! I don't know where you seen him at. Then you didn't see him in that. I can't think of other stuff that he's been in off the top of my head. That you would have seen him in. Be right back, people. Oh yeah, that's right. I think she was in there. Okay. See, I forgot that she was in there, but nah, she ain't who I'm talking about though. I forgot she was. Yeah, she was in there. See, I'm talking about Selma. See, that's the second part. Like they had all them people up in there That move was still crap. Crazy, right? Crazy.
Mr. Marcus, on the previous night, that is the night before the night of the murder, did you see Miss Roberts and Mr. Ennis together? Yes, I did. Under what circumstances? It was in the parking lot after closing time. I saw Miss Roberts go out there. Mr. Ennis was waiting for her. And what was the manner of their greeting? They kissed each other. Oh, you know. Counselor. Mr. Marcus, do you recall telling me that you were personally acquainted with the deceased, Vivian Ennis? She came to the club fairly often. To gamble? Sometimes you just sit and drink, gossip with friends. With a friend like you, Mr. Marcus? Sometimes. Did you ever take her out to other places? Places where you wouldn't be quite so conspicuous? Well, Mrs. Ennis was a very attractive woman. How many times did you take her out, Mr. Marcus? When you'd meet her, Mr. Marcus, what was your manner of greeting? Your Honor, I object. I'll withdraw the question. That'll be all, thank you. Well, Vivian Ennis was fit to be tied. She said her husband had lost $60,000 playing poker, and she intended to get every cent of it back. Then she slammed down the phone. It was about 2:20 a.m. Mr. Gowrie, you testified that Mrs. Ennis told you she was going to contact the defendant. Did she also tell you that she thought the poker game might have been dishonest in some way, fixed? Well, as I said, Mrs. Ennis was terribly upset. Personally, I've never had any reason to even remotely suspect the game of the big bar. Thank you, Mr. Gowrie. That'll be all. It was. Concerning your own gambling. My own what, sir? Well, you just testified as to the honesty of Mr. Anclides' establishment. Well, I've only really been there a few times myself. With whom, Mr. Ennis? No, with Vivian Ennis, as a matter of fact. Have you ever been employed by Mr. Anclides? Of course not. I've never taken a penny from him. I don't know what you're talking about. No further questions. And what happened the next morning, Miss Bradford, the morning after the murder?
Next morning, when I tapped on Betty's door, she wasn't in. And later, when I went out for breakfast, she came banging into me on the sidewalk. She came from the club, I guess. She was white as a sheet.
Did she say anything to you?
She said something awful had happened, and she'd call me later. She was going to see a lawyer. Then she got in the taxi and drove off.
And did she call you later?
Yeah. She said she was going out to someplace in Oak Ridge. She was going to hide for a while.
I see. It was. No questions. In the big bar, I want everyone to be happy. Even a man who's just lost $60,000 in one sitting. Well, he wanted to play. It was his idea. There was nothing wrong about it. I only wish I had lost the money myself. Yes, just answer the questions, please. Now, Mr. Anclides, would you tell us? Your Honor, may I please this for a moment, please?
Mr. Mason, what are they all trying to do to me?
With the court's permission, I'd like to ask this witness to stand aside temporarily. For what reason, Mr. Berger? Earlier testimony of the doctor made us anxious to double-check certain facts about a murder weapon. This has not been done, and I would like to stand at this time Mr. Wilton, our top police expert on ballistics. How do you feel about this, Mr. Mason? Preserving my right to cross-examine this witness, I have no objection, Your Honor. You may step down, sir. I said you may step down, sir. Now, Mr. Wilton, to repeat, you say that this bullet, which has been identified as one of the two bullets which killed Vivian Ennis, was definitely fired from this gun, which is marked People's Exhibit E. Yes, sir. That's correct, sir. It's a Colt 38, sir. And that's the same gun that Lieutenant Tragg found in the defendant's hat box at the time that she was arrested. That's it. That's the gun that fired that bullet. Now, here is the second bullet, marked People's Exhibit C. This was also removed from the victim's body. Have you ever seen this bullet before? I have. It's the same type and caliber as the other slug. But we ran a ballistics check on it too. Well, we didn't think it necessary at first, but well, then we did. And was this bullet the second bullet fired from this gun? No, sir, it was not. You mean that the two fatal bullets were fired from two different guns? That's it, sir. Mr. Wilton, I show you this second gun of the same make and type as the other. I ask if you will recognize this. Yes, sir, I do. It has my mark on it. If it please the court, I should like this second 38 caliber Colt Super automatic entered in evidence for the people in marked Exhibit F. Mr. Mason? I have no objection, Your Honor. Mr. Wilton, will you tell us, please, if you checked that second gun ballistically? Yes, sir. That second gun, Exhibit F, is the gun that fires that second bullet. No, just a moment. Mr. Berger, it seems to me you may be giving defense counsel requesting a dismissal. The doctor stated it was impossible to tell who killed Mrs. Ennis. So unless you actually attempt to link the accused to both of these guns. That's exactly what we intend, Your Honor. Proceed. Mr. Wilton, will you please tell us how that second first came to your attention? Well, it was shown to me confidentially by another gun expert. He does work for private parties mostly. His name is Halstead. Mr. Halstead, what was the name of the man who brought you this gun? His name is Paul Drake. He's a private investigator. Mr. Drake, any reason why he wanted this gun to be test fired by you? He just said it was being done for a lawyer. Did he say what lawyer? Terry Mason. Thank you, sir. Your witness. No questions? Well, so much for gun number 2. Exhibit F. I now call George Ray. Mr. Green, I'll show you now Exhibit E. This is the first. I ask you if this is your gun. I really couldn't tell that. Well, I suggest that you compare the serial number of the gun with the number on your gun permit. They seem to be the same. Well, would you say then that this is your gun? I guess it must be. And would you tell us, please, when you last saw it? About 6 months ago. I was involved in a civil suit. My lawyer. And what was your lawyer's name? Gary Mason. Thank you. This time I have no alternative except to call Perry Mason instead. A moment, Mr. Berger, Your Honor. Your Honor, I realize this is a very irregular request, but I'm faced with a shocking situation in which the counsel for the defense had personal possession of both guns that fired both bullets. May it please the court, attempt to prove the crime. Your Honor. Mr. Berger, I'm just as curious and concerned as you are.
People, with that being said, we're getting ready to bounce up out here. Angie Styles was in the building. What's happening? We get ready to bounce up out of here, y'all. Once again, it's your boy Slim Jim Longfoot. aka the GOAT, King of America. Stay blessed up, y'all. Continue to manifest greatness, maintain greatness, and motivate others to be great in your life. You dig? Once again, it's your boy Swim Jim Longfoot, aka the GOAT, King of America. We about